Wrongful death lawsuit reveals what may or may not have happened when 2-year-old Haley Brockington was forgotten in this local daycare's van. Good evening, everybody. I'm Jim Sackett.
And I'm Tanya Rogers in for Kelly Dunn. Tonight, we dig deeper into that lawsuit filed just hours ago. News Channel 5's Rochelle Ritchie is live in the newsroom with the breakdown. Rochelle?
Well, named in this lawsuit is Katie Kids Learning Center and the driver of the van. Tonight, we went to her house plus dug deeper into this lawsuit. The wrongful death lawsuit filed today in the Palm Beach County Circuit Court says the mother's 5 children, including Haley, were enrolled at the daycare March of 2010. Haley and her siblings attended the daycare and were picked up by the bus drivers to and from home. On the day of Haley's death, a driver listed only in the lawsuit as Amanda was responsible for picking the children up at 8:30 in the morning and dropping them back off at home around 4 o'clock. Sadly, Haley never made it back.
They want to prevent this from happening anywhere else.
Instead, the lawsuit says when the children were about to be taken home by Amanda, another child, age 5, got in the van and went to the back where she found Haley. The lawsuit says she tried to wake her up to play with her, but she would not wake up. It goes on to say the child told the bus driver, Amanda, and from there it was determined she had left the child on the bus. CPR was performed on the child by another bus driver, but with no success. Haley was dead. We tried to speak with a woman employees say was driving the bus that day, but no one answered. The lawsuit says all 3 children were in car seats in the back seat of the van when it pulled into the center. The older ones got off first, while the younger ones were either removed or unbuckled themselves. Haley couldn't unbuckle her car seat, but the lawsuit also makes serious claims that daycare failed to comply with the law.
Clearly, this shouldn't have happened. Had they complied with the most basic laws and policies, this baby would still be alive.
In the lawsuit, it says the transportation log was supposed to be maintained, but prior to Haley's death, the drivers had a history of forging or signing her mother's name on the log, and there were prior incidents of children being forgotten on the bus and at the daycare. Attorneys for the daycare spoke to us today.
And they're obviously deeply saddened, and their hearts go out to the family.
After a few hours, we tried a second time to speak to the woman employees say was driving the bus the day of Haley's death. Someone was home but would not come to the door. And the lawsuit seeks unspecified damages. Haley's viewing is set for tomorrow. Her funeral will be Saturday. We are told Katie's Kids Learning Center paid for her funeral. For News Channel 5, I'm Rochelle Ritchie.